Me and my mom would be like, you know, why won't you want to try having a girlfriend? Why won't you try doing this? Oh, I don't know, I had sick and tired of it. I told my mom, okay, I'm gay. I'm a fag. What the hell do you want from me? So much hope, so much dreams in my life. What do you know, once I kiss this person, this guy, I end up getting AIDS just then and there.
I have to tell you, sex can be really fun. And it is the most fun when you're taking responsibility, when you're not worried the next morning, because that sucks. How risky is oral sex? Anyone? Very? Very? Did you say very?
It's very risky because, like, if you do oral sex, then either way you must have protection because your mouth is most likely to have actually diseases and, bacteria can actually survive in your mouth.
You're absolutely right. Oral sex can be really risky for sexually transmitted infections. Oral sex is not very risky in terms of HIV. Oral sex is low risk, but low risk does not mean no risk.
I don't know, I'm so afraid. I think I'm afraid of, like, getting my heart broken or something like that.
Nothing leaves this room. Don't talk about issues that you're dealing with at home or at school or anything concerning you.
I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. Like, sometimes, I go to the mall, these guys, like, check me out, and I don't know, I started to have, like, I don't get, like, feelings like, oh my gosh, you're so fine. I got, like, a little homophobic, like, I was looking they were smiling at me, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I started walking fast, and I got scared. But I'm, like, thinking of having, like, a straight relationship, but I already have, like, a reputation.
What are you trying to prove to yourself?
I don't know, that's the point, I'm, like, so confused. I have to know, I can't force myself to be gay.
And I'm sure you could find a girl attractive.
I've been meaning to try it, but everybody, like, knows that I'm, like, the biggest queer in school, It's like, the problem is, like, they might be confused. Like, well, they might be thinking, like, oh, wait, what do you know? You're trying to be straight now,
I have a friend, and I'm really worried about her because she kind of went somewhere with some friends of hers when we were supposed to be at school, and she was kind of out of it, and she ended up having sex with a guy there, and so she's kind of worried that she might be pregnant, and she's like, it's something that she's not going to deal with. She said she wants to take her life, so I'm really worried about her.
You said she wants to take her life? Why didn't you tell me? You shouldn't take threats lightly.
Angie knows the person too.
Yeah, I know the person.
Oh, you were there?
Very well, because I was the person.
Oh. But it was consensual. He didn't rape you, right?
Oh, no.
Okay. The clinics will Planned Parenthood the free or sliding scale, so if you don't have the money, don't worry about it.
I can call, like, Teen Line or something and, like, ask them, like, when is it too early to actually get checked. I can call Planned Parenthood or something, LA Free Clinic? Okay, we'll try this one first. 1, 2, 3. When is it too early to actually have, like, a pregnancy test?
It's a week exactly a week from tomorrow.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Your choices are Monday through Friday. Which one?
Oh, next week?
Yeah.
Like next Thursday. I don't feel like exactly
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah.
We can go, like, after school if you want.
After school. If you could.
I can go.
Hey, teacher. Oh, my God.
It's all good.
Partially my ADD, but I think it's partially something else, and I don't know what that is. I have no self-control, not control. I have control over, like, my, like, getting angry, but, or something like thrashing out, but I don't have control over getting myself to sit down and do anything.
You say it's really good to see you. You say I missed you horribly. You say let me carry you back, give that to me. And you will take the heavy stuff and you will drive the car. Now look out the window and make jokes about the way things
to counseling with Miss Sharp.
Wendy Sharp, school psychologist.
Everybody has problems that they need to figure out. I get depressed.
Why don't you tell me where you're at from the last time we were in here?
She helps me get things out that I need to just get out there, you know, and put them out, spill them out on the table. Because in my head, it's just all this jumbled stuff, and it never goes anywhere.
Start coming up with your excuse for not graduating because you didn't pass your English class.
I'll be on time tomorrow. When I was in 4th grade, like all going up to then, I had always had hard times in school. I was a lot slower than everybody else.
I couldn't get her to school, and she would scream so loudly. I couldn't get her into the car. I couldn't get her dressed.
I was just so slow. I felt like I was stupid.
And it just broke my heart one day when she came in and she said,
I just want to die. I don't want to live anymore. I just want to die.
oh my gosh, she was a 4th grader. You know, it was just awful.
Finally, my mom just took me to the doctor, and I don't know how we came about, but came up with that I had ADD.
And I didn't have enough money to take her through the psychiatry thing and all the testing and stuff. And I said, look, couldn't we just try some Ritalin, because it really helped my husband.
And within a week, I was shot from the bottom of the class to the top of the class. Ritalin just, it made me so much happier of a girl. I was so happy.
Ritalin serves to kind of filter things, you know, and help you isolate whatever the task is at hand.
But it's not good to take on a daily basis, especially for kids. Like, take every day, you know, 2 times a day, because it destroys your emotional system, or it has different effects on the kids. And for me, I got so angry. Other than being depressed, I got angry. I wasn't going to share this because it's like, you know, my biggest regret in my life ever doing, the worst thing I've ever done. And I was so angry at a point where my mom, we got in some stupid argument over doing dishes. And I wouldn't do them. And then my mom kicked me out of the kitchen, but I wanted to be in the kitchen so I could do them or something like that. But she wouldn't let me in. She locked me in my room. And so I crawled out and I went over and I held a knife up to my mom. I didn't touch her with it. And I didn't have any intentions of hurting her. But I was just like, you let me do these dishes. And my mom was like, and it freaks me out today that I actually did that. My mother's the most important thing to me in the world, and I would never want to hurt her.